Hello, welcome to the introduction to the Max22007. Maxim's 4-channel, 12-bit configurable analog output with integrated voltage reference. The Max22007 addresses common design challenges such as simplified production with factory calibration, the reduction of components, or multiple system SKU reduction. Smaller solutions to enable higher density I/O, and robust and reliable designs to ensure high voltage robust protection can protect against field returns due to miswiring or damage during installation. The Max22007 is a 4-channel software configurable analog output. It's fully calibrated to help reduce production time or eliminate calibration during overproduction. It adds flexibility and helps to reduce SKUs by having a field software configurable voltage or current mode. The high level of integration with the reference, with the DAC, with the signal conditioning, and also the high voltage protection. The entire integration helps to reduce the component count and size by 70%. This reduction in component count and size and flexibility of the product helps to enable small size, more flexible I/O modules, which we see as the key future trend. Now, some of the specific key features here are that it's a 4-channel 12-bit analog output that is voltage or current selectable. It has 40 plus or minus 42 volts of protection for the output drivers. It is channel to channel over voltage agnostic. So if one channel gets damaged, it does not damage the rest of the products. It's protected with 1 kV of surge protection. And the way that Maxim is able to do this is we actually integrate the high voltage protection within our chip, and we have the entire signal integrated and conditioning with the DAC, with the voltage reference, all within our product, which enables us to not have these leaky external TVS protection diodes externally, and helps to keep the protection all within our chip. We also have an SPI interface with CRC, and the accuracy at room for the voltage or the current mode with the TUE is 0.2%. Now, this is all available in a small 8x8 56-pin TQFN package. The applications that typically are targeted are building automation applications, but we've also seen good homes for this in programmable logic controllers or the industrial automation space. Here's a quick block diagram of our 4-channel configurable analog output. Once again, here are some of the quad analog output specs: 12 bits, 0.2% after system calibration at room, 0 to 10 volts with plus 25% over range, high voltage supplies of minus 2 volts to 0 volts for the HV SSO, and also 8 to 24 volts for the HV DDO. The power consumption also remains low at 75 milliwatts with no load. So how does the Max22007 address these common design challenges? Well, in terms of simplified production, the software configurable multifunction analog output helps to reduce the amount of SKUs. So for instance, on your factory floor or in your building automation system, rather than having a voltage dedicated module and a current dedicated analog output module, you can select between which version you would like to communicate with to help reduce the amount of dedicated modules that you have. So you can help divide it from 2 to 1. Now, we also help to eliminate factory calibration. This can help to increase the production uptime and throughput. But ultimately, what it helps to do is eliminate the need for factory calibration. Our smaller solution helps to provide a 4 times smaller solution by having the high voltage integrated into our chip. And this is all integrated in a small 8x8 TQFN package, which can also help to reduce up to 70% of components versus a discrete architecture. In terms of the robustness, we have up to plus or minus 42 volts of protection for our output drivers. And we have an SPI interface that has our CRC to help improve the robust communication and reduce the errors, which also can allow for a daisy chainable approach to reduce isolation costs. And of course, as previously mentioned, we have surge protection up to plus or minus 1 kV. Are you ready to learn more? Please contact your local sales representative, or you can acquire the EV Kit Max22007 EV Kit. Thank you very much for your time and listening and learning about the Max22007.